friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the scariest stream I've ever done. I promised myself I wouldn't play kind of spooky games like this, but today is different. I've run out of options, so therefore there's only one option to play. And I'd rather play this than FNAF 3. So here we are. We're playing it. We're playing King of the Castle. Hello, Calvin. Hello, Derpy. Hello, Midnight. Hello, Imperial Officer. Hello, Bopingtons. Also, with a typo, I really thought Ryan said he was the incest king. What type of typo? How bad is it? How bad is the typo? Let's see here. Let me look at this dang doohickey right here. They wish to kill the innocent. It does kind of. That does. Yep. It came out incent. I don't know how to spell innocent. What am I? Some sort of fucking guy with a brain? I can't pay for a brain in this economy. There. I have fixed it. I am officially not the incent king, but the innocent king. Hello, Josh. Hello, Tristan. So last week I got 2 days of work. This week I'm not scheduled to work. However, my dad's 75th birthday is on Wednesday. I will be taking him and my mom to dinner on me. Hell yeah, Imperial Officer. Where are you taking him? I'm getting paid by McAfee? Well, let their scam money flow into my pockets then, I suppose. Hello, Lucifer. Hello, Mr. Deadly. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Tanis. Would you like to check Moan Chat? Hold on, let's see right here. Alright, I'm gonna check it real quick. Let's see here. Nope, I don't see anything wrong whatsoever. Nothing wrong at all. Now, what you gotta do here, the problem is you just gotta ignore this right here, and the demon just goes away. That's all you have to do. You gotta ignore it. You really should just ignore it, you know? That's what I do. Anyways, how you guys doing today? Hey, Ryan. I just learned something neat about why some Japanese games have a character blood type showed in their bio. Why is that? I know they're big on blood types. I don't really know why. I know that I've seen them all over the place too. It's some old myth about how blood type is connected to personality. Some weird horoscope, pseudoscience nonsense. Japan loves them some horoscope nonsense. Ooh, boy, do they. That is like their bread and butter. They butter their buns all day for that. Quit showing me ads, old man. But I need money. And I need that 1 cent. Ryan ain't got the brains. I borrow it. So I heard puppy in that. I heard pick it up puppy. I heard pick it up puppy. Is it official, Bobo? Are you getting your puppy dog? Hold on. Now I figured this out last time. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh. Play it again, baby.
Happy news, Ryan. Tomorrow at 4 in the day with a heavy wallet full of cash, I will be picking up my new puppy.
Hey, oh yeah. Congratulations on the new family member, Bobo. Also, gotta say, perfect timing, Ryan. I won't have to watch 2 streams today because Astro's taking a break and I'm not doing anything else because I slipped on ice a couple days ago and they deported me. It only started hurting after stream yesterday. That's devastating news, Turpy. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, also, I'm guessing she's doing stuff with Ram. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Either way, good for her. Because I would have thought she would have taken, Valentine's Day off, but maybe not. Ryan, I've been doing that, and it's only got worse. Actually, it started to scream at me recently. That means it's working. I am 18. Oh my gosh, Shinzo, is it your birthday, or are you just stating facts? Unless that isn't an 8, and that's an I8, which is meaning she's an 8 branded robot. Late, but L8. Go, that makes more sense. I was about to say, I thought you were older than that. Oh no, the dang shell has shown. She has finally shown herself from the ocean. You sound sleepy. I do. I feel a little sleepy. I feel a little bit on the scoopo side. I finished making the cinnamon orange peel tea, and I tried some, by the way. Not as good as the store-bought stuff, but it's really good for how simple it was to make. Is it much cheaper, though? That's the question.
Ryan, your wife is in chat.
Yeah.
She is here to try and overthrow you as king, and depending on Rata or not I get on the same team as her, I may support it.
She better not. She better leave. I'm booting her out if she tries to overthrow me. I will long live the king. I'll hold her hands and they'll... But unless she's on my team, then I would totally save her. Hello, Dipperman. Hey, Mew. Good to see you, buddy. If it isn't the man of gargantuan booty delivery. A delivery service for gargantuan booties? You're right. How'd you know my side hustle? Actually, no, it's technically just a pimp, isn't it? I don't want to be a pimp. Never mind, I'm taking it back. God, I wish someone would deliver gargantuan booty to my neck of the woods. I am 30 minus 3 years old. See, this is where she's getting tricky. See, what she's at, you think she's actually 27. No, she's actually -3. That's how it works. It's whatever said last. So she said I'm 30. Then there's a pause. -3. She's still getting ready to be born. Shinzo can't wait for you to be born in 3 years. Hey, Harmony. Good to see you. There's a new horror game called Rainbow Gate. Looked so cool, but dang, it's someone added AI-generated characters in the background and is the mascot. Shoot, it looks so good. Why ruin it? That does suck. That really does suck. Is it time for an uprising again? No uprising. We're playing a game where everyone listens to all my demands, and then I win. I actually don't remember how to play this game, actually. All joking aside, I have no idea. I don't remember. It's been like a year since we tried this out. So we're going to learn together. And I figured, you know what? I have no plans today because, like I said, Reanimal was too expensive, so I didn't buy that. Fuck it. We're going to do it. We're finally going to do it. But I am queen of fishing. Listen, you can be a queen embryo. But yeah, Shinzo is the queen right now. Shinzo is the biggest queen of them all. She's more powerful than all of us combined. Her pockets filled with jangly change. She overthrew me, and Foxrel kicked me down one more flight of steps. Well, considering orange peels come with a tasty orange to snack on, I think it's cheaper. Fair. I mean, yeah, two birds, one stone does. Oh, sorry, that might be. That's a hate crime to you. Sorry, Derby. Yeah, I feel bad about saying that one. Yeah, you got a good point. That's true. I too desire booty, but of the shiny variety? What does that mean? You want shiny pants? I agree, shiny pants is hot. Shiny pants is the hottest pants of them all. Or you're talking about shiny Pokemon. She's trying to shiny Pokemon breed. Hey, floating away. How you doing? Shinzo is a spirit getting ready to inhabit a new body? Correct. That's correct. What you playing? We're playing a game called King of the Castle. It's a game where I'm king and chat has to work together to try to overthrow me or something. I forget. It's been a while. Sure, if that means I don't have to deal with adulting. Not for you. Oh yeah, the Poppy trailer came out. I did.
We can't be on your team, Ryan. Now if a faction of chat or if you win the game and we continue a second round as that new king, then at least one of our plots can be to support the king. But not on a dress game.
I think it just stole $1 from you again, Bobo.
We can't be on your team, Ryan.
It
now,
stole your dollar, Bobo.
If you win the game and we continue a second round, king.
Well, I'm just gonna mute it. Yeah, you should actually instead go against your better judgment and save me. It literally told me it didn't send. Bobo, just if it says it didn't send, don't listen to it. It lied to you every single time. Every time they've lied to steal your dollars. Also, no, Sumi, it is not too late. Also, hi, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. We will start in like 10, 20 minutes. Game comes out Thursday? Damn. So, Reanimal, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, and also Resident Evil 9 is all coming out in the same month. What happened to Halloween? What happened? Like, I don't think Halloween had this many horror games dropping. Reanimal, you mean Little Nightmares 3? Yes. We decided I'm going to wait till it goes down in price because apparently the game's pretty short for a $40 game. And let's be honest, boys. We've been spoiled by Silk Song where you pay $20 and get infinite fun. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. So we got ourselves some peanut butter cup coffee with some Snickers creamer. The peanut butter cup is that tastes like a peanut butter cookie. Wow, that's really good. That just lingers in your mouth. Exactly like eating a peanut butter cookie. Sadly, only the streamer can be king. Yeah, that's true. That's a shame. I've been good, thanks. Hope you've been doing well, too. Thanks. I have been okie dokie. Gross. What's gross, Michelle? What are you yelling gross about? My delicious coffee? You just don't enjoy good things. That sounds like a demon. Your icky coffee? What do you mean icky coffee? What's bad about peanut butter coffee? It's peanut butter. I say play Poppy because it's most likely going to be the cheapest game come out. Yes, but the problem is I really, really, really want to play Resident Evil.
Reminder to the chat who has no idea what this is. Mm-hmm. The game is gonna be Ryan versus chat, yes. but chat will be split up into 3 teams. We all want our factions plan to go through, so it's part of the game for us to sabotage each other in case it helps our plot.
Yep. That's correct. Also, you reminded me. There's something I need to do. I need to redeem myself, guys. It's time to redeem myself. I've got a game up my sleeve. I've got to redeem myself in Rule 34 Idle. We've got to do it, guys. It haunts me that I still have not gotten higher than 9. Well, I'll do that in a sec. I want to read chat real quick, but I've got it ready. We're going to do it in a second.
So I'm taking my parents to Sizzler for my dad's 75th birthday. I only have enough case for this bits dono. So random things out of the way. The first Descendants added new costumes that will make Overwatch creators jealous and make it easier to R30.
That's called Big Brain. Also, can I be with Bobo's team? I don't actually know if you get a say. I think it just randomizes it. I want Mugenics. Me too, Shinzo. I almost bought it. I miss Pumpkin Spice Creamer. I used to get it a lot, and I burnt myself out on it, Harmony. I did. Lol, well, it helps that I don't like coffee or peanut butter. Hey, I got this great one. It's called Warhead Coffee. I made it for you. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I added peanut butter and coffee to your Warhead Coffee. I have made kryptonite. If I froze this and Michelle touched it, she would die. Hey, Foxtrol. Hey, my computer is broken. Oh no! What happened? What went wrong, brother? My only controller died a month after I bought Silksong. Oh no! Is it related, Sumi? Did you try hard? Because we all did. All of us who beat Silksong wrecked the controller. Okay. Not out of rage, but you know. You know what's funny about Silksong, though? I had the fucking hardest time playing it on the Steam Deck. Because of the way it, like, kind of shrunk the screen a bit, I legitimately got twice as good playing on the computer. Every boss, like, I was stuck on, and I went, because I was in South Carolina when I started playing it. I played it on the plane ride, and I got home and then decimated the game. My skills tripled. I could not believe how much easier it was with a controller and on a computer screen. Hey, I'm currently playing GeoGuessr. My record is 560 yards. Dang! I would never be good at that. I am terrible at that.
Also, Ryan, input and info for you.
Yes.
For you as the streamer specifically. Never let any of your stats go to 0.
Okay.
I can help you find your stats if you can't find them when the game starts.
All right. Sounds good, Bobo. I might need your help because you know this better than I do because you've been so excited to play it. Obsessed with my trauma? No. I'm obsessed with your kryptonite. I have to make sure that I have, like, I think at all times I have a handful of warheads. I shake them like when like and then like an animal. It's the way to stop her. Otherwise, she's unstoppable. She's too fast as a gremlin. She's always zipping around the room. All right. Let's go over and do it now. Suddenly one day my controller died. That makes it sound like you assassinated your controller. How was your Friday the 13th, by the way? I forgot it was Friday the 13th. Didn't know. Good. I didn't die. So, that's good. All right. Here we go, guys. It's time. I gotta do this. We gotta do at least either till I beat it. Not till I beat it. It's not gonna happen. All right. This one right off the rip. Fortnite girl, you're no match for Foxy. Foxy's gotta win this one. Team, we've gotta agree. Foxy is got an astronomical advantage being a FNAF character. There's no way. Done. 10,000 above it. Who are you? Cat girl, I even know your gift. You're no match for Foxy. Pathetic. What is that? Like, there's no way that thing. I've never even seen that thing before in my life, but it is a furry. It is a furry, but technically, Black over here could be considered. I gotta go with her because listen, guys. I've played Final Fantasy a lot, and I've never seen this character before. But it might be. Oh, is it Tactics? It might be Tactics. I don't play Tactics. I'm going with her. Ah, no! I should have known. Furry always wins. Damn it. Start over. Like, there's no way Belle stands a chance. We're about to watch Belle be assassinated, aren't we? We're about to see Belle get assassinated by one of the kingpins of the Sonic Furry Convention here, right? It's a Sonic. That's right. It's got to be a Sonic, right? Not even close. Belle gets decimated. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's actually more difficult. See, this is more difficult because I don't know. I don't think she's very popular in Tekken. I think Belle might win this. 2,000. I don't think she's going to get above 2,000. I think my girl Belle. Come on, Belle. Dap me up, girl. Dap me up. Destroyed her. Destroyed her. Good girl, Belle. You got it. Well, Pie Man, can you check your internet history real quick and see if you've watched at least more than 897 Fallout pornographies? I'll wait. Who we kidding? We all know. Wouldn't it be funny if it loses? Wahoo! Franchises always are higher, though. The fucking Mitsune. Bubble Boy himself. Brother, Bubble Boy doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't have 16,000. I'm actually curious about Bubble Boy. Old bubble blowing Mitsune. 800. Yep, that giant thing right there. 800. 800 photos of this guy smooching another animal, probably. That's, I'm going to be honest, as much as I hate to say it, Lolly may beat actual creature. No! God dang it! I suck at this game so much! Last one. Oh no.
Bubble Monster almost got as many picks as Darby.
Hey, you know what? Please tell me if there is a porn of Mitsune and Bubble Boy from SpongeBob. Yeah, I think Bleach wins. Oh, wow, not by much. No. I know Peter won. I know Peter wins. I know Peter wins. Memes alone, there's no way Peter doesn't win this, boys. We all know Peter Griffin. We all know. I sent a DM of what my computer shows. All right, I'll check it out in a sec, Foxtrot. All right, here goes the nothing. It's got to be Peter. Peter has higher numbers than Dobby. Maybe. Not actually sure about that. All right, it's got to be My Hero, right? Right? This guy, girls think he's hot, right? Woo! 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 That was a close one. That was a real close one. Peter almost did it. We're still in it. She's got to beat her. Like, she's like the cute girl from Ace Attorney. I even know who she is. Not even close. Not even fucking close. Not. How much do you want to bet this cat decimates it? I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I gotta see how much this cat decimates these Korean boys. They didn't even stand a chance. None of them stood even a chance. None of. Well, of course, Fate's more. I was going to say, I did that purely off looks because she's like a 4 for me. That's probably like a 6 or a 7. I went off mine. I should have known. If I just used logic, I would have known Genshin Impact won. Because the Genshin Impact fans are thirsty for that booty holes. Well, another day, another fail. Let's play some fishing. Fishing time, fishing time. Gotta do some fishing and fishing time. Fishing time. Alright, let's see what's going on. The device ran into problems and needs to restart. Will restart for you. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Not with that text. Well, the best thing to do, Foxroll, is type in that stop code down there, see what kind of information you get. I personally have never seen that before. Crumbles! Hey!
Star fact of the day, VY Canis Majoris is the largest known star in the galaxy. It's larger than the radius of Jupiter around the Sun, but surprisingly despite being 17 times bigger it's much colder than the Sun, meaning size doesn't matter.
Damn, that's a real lesson to be learned here. Thank you, Ender. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it for the 47 months, my good sir. Fishing time, it's fishing time. Time to play the big old fishing time. I want in. Please give me some fishies. What are off a rip? Damn, Bobo, you about to fall even farther, brother. You just thonged it up. You just thonged in 4K. I think Bobo might actually be cursed by something that is not by me. Did you just look at a goddess and say, yeah, like a 6? Which one? The one on the right or the left? The one on the left I said was a 4. Gee, the other one on the right wasn't that great either. But, yeah, not that. Michelle's be getting them passes! She's climbing back on the leaderboards.
Ah well, it's fine. Being on the top is exhausting. Keep having my grandson conspire against me for my spot.
Bobo, you always get close to the top, but never the top. It is quite funny how you just can't quite get up there. I've used my luck up for the next 10,000 years
Ryan,
yesterday.
my husband Darby says he's gonna track you down and burn your beard off
What
if
the
you
hell?
keep
I
bringing
do
up his number
nothing.
scoring Rule 34 game.
Don't blame me, blame the internet. Tell them to burn the internet down. I'm nothing more than the messenger. Damn, granola bars. Got the second thong of the afternoon. Also, hi, granola bars. This is my second fishing. I'm already so behind. Yeah. But no, you missed a lot. There was a lot in between. To be fair. To be fair. Josh getting that red eye.
You saying I was the fishing gatekeeper?
Kinda? A little bit. But I don't think you've ever stopped anyone. You are always like trying to catch up with one person. Whoa! Deep Peeps getting the 96. That's gonna shoot them up to the 200 pile. Also, I Deep Peeps. I think I said I do. I don't remember. Sometimes I don't I don't remember no wells. Who is this? Was this me? Yes! Yes! Dun 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 dun. I'm coming for you, Shinzo. No! No! And the reign of Shinzo is gone again. In one day.
And so the game begins.
And the game very much begins, Bobo. Foxroll is king again! I can't fucking believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm sorry, Shinzo. You've already lost your spot. Foxroll of all people got a legendary. Oh my god. No! I had at least second place back. Ah! Hey, a scooter. Well, at least Gavin's got a good scooter, putting them into the 400s. All right, Shinzo, you really need to use your luck here, Shinzo. Whatever you used yesterday, you got to use again. Yeah, as Shinzo said, she used up all her luck yesterday. Ryan's fishing game has gone downhill. I have been having a struggle to get that king spot back. I haven't actually been doing bad. It's just people have been getting legendaries and pushing me down. Hey, 100 exactly! Woo! Also, hi, Crazy Rabbit. Oh, wait, I had that problem before with my PC. Now, from my memory, I could be something to do with a certain thing inside the PC since... Woo! Ender, good get. Something to do with parts? I recommend trying to contact a repair shop. Yeah, that might be a good move, too. I agree. Obviously. Oh, hey, Chris is here. Hey, Chris. Getting the big cod. I'm eating blueberry cheesecake while watching Ryan's stream burn. Today's a nice day. God, no! I was so close. It was in my hands. I had second place. Foxroll is king again. King Foxroll has returned to his throne. Gosh darn it. Sorry, Shinzo. Well, Shinzo, you're still second place by a large margin. You're still 150 above me. But the king Foxroll sits on his throne again. Benjamin lives once again. Marley, 4th place. Bobo, 5th place. The only two 500s there. The 400 gang is where it's at. Josh, Anthony, Calvin's, Derpy, Ender. Those are the 400s. Only one 300 with Sleepy. And then the 200s, there's Deep Peeps and Imperial Officer. 200s, Midnight and Harmony. And look at that. Michelle and Chris have pushed 2 people off the leaderboards as they sit at 70. I can't believe this. I had it. It was mine. I had 2nd place. I didn't move at all. I had a good fish too. When you get 90 and you don't budge. I mean, I did get closer. Sorry, Shinzo. This means I gotta toss you off a cliff because I'm going for Foxtrot.
You did move, Ryan. You moved down.
No, I'm in the same spot I did before. I have not moved down. I was in 3 yesterday. The only difference is Foxroll is now not 2, and now Shinzo's 2. I didn't budge at all. I was above Foxroll for about 2 seconds till he booted me back down. And Shinzo decided to eat her crackers. Delicious crackers. Can we look at Art Channel? Sure, we can look at Art Channel. Sometimes I wonder, is this really all there is to live playing mediocre gambling games while watching the numbers go up and the Harry Man yell in my ear? Yes! What do you think the afterlife's going to be like, Tannis? That! You're just going to be stuck in a room with a Harry Man gambling forever and ever and ever until I get my throne back from Foxroll and Shinzo. Woo, we're holding up the bottom. Classic Michelle holding the bottom. Tristan made some art. There's no victims. There's no one in that bag. I have not killed any. I've never killed anyone before in my life. All right. Hold on. We got to go to art real quick. See here. Oh, Pie Man's colored in his characters. Wow, that looks great. I really like what you've done with this gentleman here. I've zoomed in. Ooh, and I like the spider also came out really good. Fantastic work. This looks great, Pie Man. That is fantastic. I got a free sketch from my girl on Twitch. What? He gets free boobas now on stream? New commission done? My God, look at that E-boy. That guy's got fiery pants. It does good. They did do a good job. It looks pretty dang good.
The bag should say Ryan's daughters specifically, not victims.
Anyways, so they got a goblin. Oh, I like the zipper look a lot. It's not actually a zipper. I think it's just his face melting.
Facts.
Look at that belly button. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God, his belly button looks like a little mouth going. Help. It's got a lip. I can't. When you can't unsee things. a little limited on colors because I'm at work, but here is Madness Combat OC. Dang, Shinzo, that's great. Wow, that's fantastic. Barley has made the man, the Bethusalu. Bethusalu. Oh my god, Bethusalu. From. He's like a weasel? It's like a. Oh, I made this for my Valentine. His name is Boris. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. I love him. I love it so much. That's fantastic. How'd they get that CCTV footage of you? It's not. It's not. That's what I say about that. Jexy is trying to fish Ryan. Jex, if I put this fishing on and you win a legendary and put me down to 4th place, I will be furious.
I think it's about time we overthrow Ryan. With funny, harmless plots.
It's alright. Jack says a couple more seconds till I turn it off. He gets one. He has a couple more seconds, then I'm going for the king game. I think Jack's left already. I think he's already eating pizza without me. This is what he always does. He just gets pizza and eats it out. Oh, Tannis is going in. Can't. Oh, he doesn't have enough points. This is why. Because I knew his spite would destroy me. And thank God, through the power of no points, there is no way that Jack. Once per stream. Wait. You already did it? Oh. I didn't see your name in there. That's weird. Oh, the game went down? Oh, dang. Mission accomplished, boys. We stopped him from destroying me. I know, Jex. Listen, if the only way to beat Jexy is to beat his luck with science. And science is turning it off. You see that? I just beat Jexy's luck. Thank God. Because anytime Jexy gets luck, he uses spite to destroy all of us. Our friend Yuka played a game where it was all about luck, and he every single day would get the 0.0001% chance every single day, and Yuka would get nothing, and he would cry. He cried in his pillows every day until he was drowned in a puddle of his own tears. Then he goes and hangs out with Mixie in their gotcha game. She's like, God, I want this character. What does Jex do? Get that 1% character 3 times in a row, and she never got it, and she will never get it. As he danced his little dance, he just danced on her sad body. She just cried on the ground as he did a little jig. This is why we cannot let Jex's luck intervene. Everyone be mean this stream because Hobo Ryan scammed me. I did not scam you. I did no such thing. You just weren't fast enough. I just happened. Listen, it's not my fault you didn't get the dollar bill from my fishing hook. Oh, you almost got it. Oh, you almost got it. Years of you doing that to me. Years. Scam. It's not a scam. You were just not fast enough to get the dollar bill. Oh, all right. Get this out of here. Get that out of there. Time to set upwards. It's time. Time to play King's game. Probably should have done this one earlier because we have to learn how to play this game anyways. Put that over here. He's a dirty scammer. I learned it from Jax. I think the word actually with Jax is karma, but I'm not sure. Oh, we can continue a dynasty? No. New dynasty. Hold on. Before I go on, let's see what I can think of. Before I show the screen, I gotta think of a monarch name and a dynasty name. Guys, give me a random letter. Give me a random letter. T. Let's see. Let me pick another letter. Should not have looked at X. Thanks to that, his name is now, actually, oh. All right, fine. Welcome to the monarch name of Teddy XXX, and their dynasty name is OnlyFans. I hate this. This isn't funny at all. Teddy Ticklefingers. Teddy Ticklefingers. That's his name. Teddy Ticklefingers, and his dynasty is still OnlyFans. But weirder. OnlyFans, but weirder. He, begin. Play on Twitch. Stream on Twitch, and your viewers can join the game simply by typing into chat. Players who have bought the game will appear in the story more often. Garbage. All right. Choose the 3 regions. These are for you guys. Hold on there. Oops, am I too late? Not yet. Let's see. Which ones am I going to add? I like the counts. The counts get to go in. The barons go in. This is technically the area that that became Sleepy the queen of trading goods. Let's do Grands of the South. We're going to do Grands of the South. That's the second one. Begin. All right. So type !join in Twitch chat to join the game as a noble. !join, friends. I picked male, and I'm still a big fat tittied woman. Okay? I'll take it. Come to the kingdom of Teddy Ticklefingers. I don't think anything is actually... oh, hey, thanks for the follow, bud. Thanks, Mark. New Dynasty players who own the game can try... Huh, why is it not going through? Because it's there. Oh! I know it's going wrong. Guys, I know it's going wrong. Look at this. Look at this. First clue. First clue here.
I believe you can customize your character. In the main menu, there is an option.
I believe you can customize your character. Oh, okay. Guys, hold on. I gotta fix it. It's on my old account. It's on my old account, guys. It says Hobo Ryan 88. Remember I took out the 88 because the incident of realizing what it meant? How do I get out of Twitch and then go back into Twitch? Yes, unlink. What is this now? Join a Twitch streamer. Become a noble. Star in your story. Secure link. We only use minimum permission needed to verify identification. What does that mean? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Redirected. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Okay. It should be good. I should have it already. It is in. Yes, link. Oh, no. Is it confused? Guys, are we not going to be able to play it solely on the fact that I changed my name again? Uh-oh. No, we're good. We're good. We got it. We're in. We're in, boys. Says Hobo Ryan 8 now. Death to the second 8. All right, we're back in. Oh, no. Teddy Tickle Fingers. Under your bed. Noon Dynasty. The Dynasty of Under Your Bed. He. Play with Twitch. Once again. Dink, dong, dink. Begin. Alright, now it should work. Now put exclamation point join, folks. Yep, there we go. Derpy's in. Derpy is of the south. Bobo is the Baron. Michelle is the east. Join, friends, join! We've got 4 people each. One more for the south would be good. Oh, there's Ender. So here we go. Right now, the Barons of March is Tristan, Calvin, Shinzo, and Bobo. The Counts of the East, Deep Peeps, Chris, Imperial Officer, and Michelle. The Grand South is now Derpy, Foxtrol, Ender, Tannis, and Harmony. We need one more for the Easts because Mar has joined the... Oh, shit. We've got more. Michelle. Oh, boy. All right, now we need one more for the Barons. Is there anyone else? Is anyone else? Or are the Barons just going to have 5 versus the 6? I don't think we have enough people. I believe that is it. I think we're just going to have to accept that the Barons are taking a hit. Sorry, Barons. Hey, Vorg. Seriously, I have no idea what was bad about 88. Neither did I, till people made me look up the historical reference of Nazis using it. And people coming in going, why do you got a Nazi number in your name? And me going, God dang it! You have to play the zoo game where you voice the animals. That would be devastating. Oops, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't a problem till someone came in and asked it, and I went, oh, no, it is. If it's enough knowledge that people, like random new people ask, I had to kill it. I am a bit
sad that the mods are not all on the same team. Would be funny, but I will take this.
All right, I think we're good. I think that's it. Ready? All right, the official one now. Garrismar, Tristan, Calvins, Shinzo, and Bobo are the Barons. The East, the Counts of the East, Josh, Lexi, Deep Peeps, Chris, Imperial Officer, and Michelle. And then the grandees of the South, Marley, Voxel, Ender, Tanis, Harmony, and Derby. Final count, if anyone wants to help out the Barons. Players who own the game can type in join region in Twitch chat to join specific regions. For example, yeah, you have to actually own the game to choose, though. Otherwise, it puts you random. Nah, just join the East. Do not join Michelle. Do not screw over the Barons. In Chinese, 88 means bye-bye. No. So did the Buddhist symbol. There's a lot that guy was out of control. Anyways, okay, let's go. All right, best of luck to everybody. I don't remember how to play this game, so here goes nothing. Should I move my head? Type join to follow by pronouns to join game. Oh, you can still join, apparently. Oopsies. Where am I going to put my little head? I think I should go down here. That looks better. So, Bobo, exactly what does all this mean? We've got trading, farming, military, faith, and defiance. Everyone's got one defiance. The barons have more faith. No, the grandees have more faith. The counts have the least amount. Military is barons. Farming is the counts. And trade is the grandees. 530. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do I start? Hello? Oh, that's just looking at it. You got little pictures!
Now, Ryan.
Yes.
See the numbers at the top?
Mm-hmm.
The 5, the 3000, and the 5 at the top?
Correct.
That is your stats.
Okay. All right. That's my authority. That's my money, and that's that. Okay. Gotcha. Now, Bobo, quick question. Oh, God. Look at. Oh, my God. Michelle's all the fuck up in my business. What is this shit? Can someone please tell Michelle to get out of my goddamn business? Typical Michelle, over my shoulder, just breathing up the joint. Council introduction, coronation, path to victory. Council introductions, please. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the desolate east, the scorching south, and of course, the bleak marsh. Introduce yourself to the east. Let's do east first. Deep Peeps is coming. Look at Deep Peeps. Damn, Deep Peeps. Looking like Dracula over here. In honor to finally make your acquaintance, your grace, may you escape the doom that befalls your predecessor. Yeah, I agree. Here comes the South, Harmony. May the 9th God bless your reign. Your holiness, I trust you will conduct yourself in honor and faith. Sure, I'll do that. Here's Garismar. Hail and well... Gotta say it like Hearthstone, otherwise it's not right. Well met. Your Highness, under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape. Uh-oh. Bobo, you got yourself a real cracker. Oh, whip cracker. Whoopsie daisies. Whip cracker. Twitch bots, do not ban me. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the noble argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council's like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne. They weren't that mean. I thought you guys were pretty all right. I don't think you guys were talking too much shit. All right. Now, coronation. Your Majesty, I have scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Why the hurry? Why not now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. You guys wouldn't stab me in the back. Michelle, the one who's been looming over me like a specter. You wouldn't do that, right? Michelle, my friend. We are restless. Very well then, what must I do? We wouldn't want that, I suppose. They wouldn't dare. Well, as is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation. It's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy. What? Your Majesty. Everything has to run past the council vote. Even this. Shall we call the nobles in? What kind of coronation should be held for the king? Ah, so you guys choose now.
Ryan, I tell you this as friend and as I put my word and honor of a moderator on the line when I tell you this, letting us throw you in the river here won't kill you.
Oh, you mean this throw the king into the river? So to vote, let's see here. I can veto one and I can vote one. I can start the vote. So you guys can choose. Host a lavish parade with jugglers and a fountain of wine. Chat? Fountain of wine. Fountain of wine. Proceed with religious ceremony that honors the ninth god, faith. Now remember, guys, what your gimmick is. You want to do what will help your gimmick. Faith, stability. I don't actually know what stability does necessarily, but there is stats I can tell that help each certain things, I think. Throw the king into the river. That increases my stability but lowers my authority. Outdated traditions. There's no need for a coronation. Just knock my authority down like a jerk. All right. Start the votes. Vote. You put in exclamation vote and then A, B.
We don't have plots yet. Go with your hearts, guys.
No, guys, you have to put exclamation point, vote, and then the number. Can I stop the timer? How do I veto? How do I veto? How do I throw a veto? God dang it! How do I veto? Oh, I guess I had to veto at the beginning. Oh, Shinzo. That's a real champ right there. Look at that. That's why Shinzo's the real. Oh, if I stop, you guys can keep voting, huh? You guys. Voting is closed. Nobles voted for throw the king in the river. It is decided the king will be thrown into the river. Why as a king would I not just kill all of you? Like if I was actually a king and you guys decided to I would just murder all of you. I would absolutely put at least 2 of your heads out.
I love democracy.
I will not be happy till I get to cut one of your heads off. I'm calling it right now. We may have stability and now civil, but I will get revenge for this. What kind of coronation is that? A very traditional ceremony dating back to Queen Alma. Yeah, remember Alma from Fear? Remember that girl? You did this. It's meant to represent you being reborn as a true king. That's not true at all. That's the first off, you just stole that gimmick from Jesus. You're just stealing it. It doesn't mean nothing. The nobles picked you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the bank, soaking wet, the counselor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? Whichever king's idea this was, and I know it's Bobo, if I find a way to kill people, I'm going to kill people. I will destroy my entire reign if it means killing one of your nations for this. I will not forget this. You have destroyed me as a king. King Teddy Tickled Fingers will not forget this. Your Majesty, the first few of your reigns are most difficult. Your new and upcoming, the nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no. How can I stop them? How can I those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. That one. Better kings than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, your Majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir. To prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. You mean nut? You want me a nut? I can nut. My question is this. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Under an iron fist. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So as a military stability, I mean, that is my thing right now.
We can die, but we show up again. So if I die, I will return and keep playing as Bobo the Second. Chat can never be perma-killed.
I'll find a way. Saint, trade, authority, farming. Now this is interesting because I'm pretty sure military is authority, and that is my negative. Technically, I should, in theory, be a peacekeeper. But I really want to destroy all of you for this. What does my heart say, Ryan? What does my heart say? I didn't vote for the river. Shinzo's the only one that will not be slaughtered. Let this day be remembered. Shinzo is the only one who voted for the party and the fountain of wine. Let Shinzo truly become my heir. Because all of you betrayed me. I have no idea. Should I just use... Fuck it, I want to win. Stability. An admirable aim. Yes, and I mean it. I suggest over the next few years you focus improving your kingdom's stability as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Look at them all. Look at these fucking traitors. Them and their little yellow land in the south, and the barons just sitting there in between. But most of all, the disgusting Michelles up here. Despicable. Truly despicable. Hold on. Can I look at the noble list? Where was Shinzo? Shinzo is a part of the barons. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I wish I could have gotten all the... who voted for what. I should have taken a picture. Carla of the Tristan Timberwolf bloodline, eccentric monarch trapper, stands before a blazing hearth, roaring with arms outstretched. When have the barons of Marsh backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put your rightful queen on the throne. 30 seconds. What scheme should the Baron pursue to overthrow the new king and palace?
We, of the scorching south, devote ourselves to our truest and
Guys, you gotta
greatest
vote.
savior, the sun. Devote yourself with us, Tickle Fingers, and we will forever align to you.
I accept your donation. All right, so you guys can vote. So I'm guessing this is only for red team. Yes, this is only red team. Red team votes only. So if you're not on red team, you don't get a vote. So this is for Bobo, Shinzo, Calvin, Stritson, and Mars. I think we are seeing there's 5. There's 3 there. So yeah, it's in subterfuge because they are monsters and want to destroy good things in my life. Voting closed. They're trying to take out my stability. Okay, good. The Barons plan to replace the king's advisors with their own agents. First, they must prove they're doing a bad job.
Guys, remember what faction you're in and vote when your team is voting.
Yes.
Guys also have to pay attention.
To advance their schemes, the Baron must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Okay. Now it's the Counts. Lorelei of Josh Cookie Hermit Dynasty. Powerful political fixer, leans delicately on a podium, sighing. My fellow Counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while this false King Teddy Ticklefingers wears the crown. All right, this is purple team. This is the Counts. You guys can rate. You can do intimidation, which would raise stability, uprising, raise treasury, blood ritual, highest farming. Oh, they're gonna. I know where this is going. Count votes, which is the voters. If Michelle, Imperial Officer, Chris, Deep Peeps, Lexi, and Josh, it's your time to vote. I fucking knew. I knew. How come Christmas vote didn't go through? Oh, it's exclamation point first, Chris. Yeah, there you go. Well, guys, you'll be shocked to find out that the Count's doing blood sacrifices to make sure that their 7 goes higher. Who would have thunk Michelle would be doing blood sacrifices?
Michelle the first to vote for blood ritual, as it should be.
We all do. I knew. I read it and I knew exactly what you're voting for. Blood ritual! The Count plans to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their schemes, the Count must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons. Well, it's going to be hard for them to fucking beat that. It looks like the South is the only one. So you guys got to make sure that these guys don't get what they want. Because if they get what they want, they're winning. Because you're not just playing against me. Your team is playing against everybody. So you want to make sure that the Counts do not have the highest farming. Ophiel of the Marley Fett lineage. Eccentric southern firebrand stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury. El false see, he's a child, so I gotta do it like how Marley sounds. El false pretender occupies the throne.
So everyone is not a Count. If we don't want to lose to the Counts, we need to fuck up Thigh Farms.
Yep. Occupy the throne while my claim is ignored. Randy of the South, this is a thing of honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. 10 out of 10 impression of me. Good job. All right, so the vote is Witch Hunt, highest faith, favor, raise own farming, Excommunication. Lower stability. This is for Derpy, Harmony, Tannis, Ender, Foxroll, and Marley. I'm glad the timer isn't like permanent, because that would have been really bad. Of course they're going witch hunt. Of course they're going witch hunt. I mean, they do have the highest faith. That is the correct maneuver. This is the correct maneuver. It is the highest. Though, they do want Favor to raise their own farming, which would have helped. That would have helped to fight the counts. But that's a middle one. I don't blame them for the witch burning. I like how you call me a kid killer, and yet you guys are doing everything you joked about what I fucking do. There's all sorts of heresy in the capital, and the grandees intend to expose it. First, they must ensure the South is beyond reproach. To advance their schemes, the grandees must be the region with the highest faith in 3 seasons. All right. There it is. Highest farming, highest faith, and stability under 3. That is their missions. Everyone's missions. The monarch currently has no heir. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me of my version. Continue. By the royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. We can pass more than 3 of these laws at once, and only 1 may be used per veto. Let's see. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Wow. The monarchs can mark their preferent voting options. If chosen, they gain 1 authority. +1 stability is more than 50% of nobles' votes.
Excuses me, Ryan.
Yes.
Did you not expect chat to go full livid for cult type, livid for cult type, livid for cult type? The moment we are giving to go full livid for cult type, livid for cult type, livid for cult type, cheer 100.
I feel like I gotta go +1 stability is more than 50% of nobles' votes for any other one. Oh, wait, how does that work? How is the state? Is everyone got the same stability? The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain 1 authority. Yeah, I see. I want this one though. I want some stability, right? Right? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all right. We'll figure this out as we go. Missing nobles, honored guard. What do you mean missing nobles? What are the counts up to? Michelle, what did you do? The fuck did Michelle do? Hold on, I gotta talk to Michelle real quick. Your Holiness, a grandee has gone missing in the east. From Tannis. They traveled to Countay Big P's castle to negotiate a trade agreement, but they should have returned weeks ago.
No, we mean about your child murder. You got that completely wrong.
Sure, you don't say other mean things. The missing grandee never even made it to my lands. They most likely got lost. The east is a dangerous place. Who is missing? Anyone I care about? Where could they have gone? Anyone I care about? Who's it? Oh no! 3 grandees are missing. Derpy Bird, Marley, and Ender. Where have they gone? Just north of my estate lies the Mauld Potter Forest. To the west, the Twilight Lakeland. And the south, the Haunt. I like to live remotely. Does wonders for the soul. Shut up, Chris. I'm certain that this is some kind of ploy by Count Chris. In a few moments, Chris, I can't believe you're doing this. In a few months' time, they'll quietly offer a ransom. Oh no, guys, you got some problem in your damn group, guys. Dravok's bones. Don't be so foolish. We'll find them. We'll just have to decide where to focus on our efforts, said Chris. Where to, boys? You can either go to the forest, the lakelands, the haunt, or nowheres. Count Chris will instead be executed for abducting them. Interesting. Now, I like how we could kill Chris for some good old defiance. I don't know what the fuck defiance is. I don't know what that little number down there is, but it's a thing. I can also get a bunch of authority. The monarch marks their preferred voting option and gets +1 vote. The monarch can take a voting option off the table. Call for unity, stability. Now, guys, question. We're gonna call for. How do I set that law? We're gonna call for stability here. +1 stability if more than 50% of the nobles vote for any option. I gotcha.
You can use one law per voting.
Gotcha.
Your laws goes on cooldowns after use.
I see. Okay, cool. All right, what do you guys choose? This was not a good place to use this, but oh well. I'm going to eat mango, by the way, while I wait. I'm going to eat a mango as I wait for your silly Billy Biz. Oh, you all gonna vote? You guys really like the Twilight Lake Lamb. I like this because it's 50%. So doesn't that mean I get a bunch of stability? I feel it's a real poggers moment. No one wanted to kill Chris. Remember that, Chris, if you do any evil business. Continue. Look at that stability go up to 7. To the Twilight Lake Lamb! A detachment of elite trackers are sent over the vast lakelands to search for Ender and the other... What happened to Derpy? Why you guys shit on him and just look for Ender? Derpy was in there too. I also forgot the other person. I feel bad. Oh, but they turn up nothing. Nothing to do with the missing nobles anyways. Your Majesty, you'll never guess what we found. It's not Grandee Ender, but it's just as exciting, perhaps more. Tell me, Chris, tell me. It's the fabled Meliconic Lake, the very same one in which Queen Sarsarasahasan drowned herself after her sons were murdered. Why are you saying I would be excited about that? That's silly. That's silly, guys. I wouldn't be excited about that. Why would I be excited about a woman drowning herself after her sons were murdered? From unknown causes. How exponentially cultural. Yes, I agree. Defiance is now aloof from the South. Verily, how wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Tannis, I don't think is actually really happy about it. Oh, they're all dead. Ender died. They're now the second. Ender died. Derpy died. And Marley died. They are now on their second. They've all died. What does death do exactly? You guys didn't find me. Now instead, I get to party in my pool. I guess we're going to a fishy wedding. Your Majesty, the Archduke of Saul has invited you to his forthcoming wedding. Your attendance would help shore up relations between our two great nations. Egad, great nations! The Isle of Saul is nothing more than a nest of pirates and cutthroats. And I heard it isn't a proper marriage anyways. The Archduke is marrying a fish.
Pretty sure our factions get more upset when our members die.
That makes sense. That makes sense. What is Defiance, Bobo? And do I care about that? I will have your head for this, Michelle. Damn, Michelle, they're turning on you for getting all killed. Also, Foxrol, who's getting married? Who's getting married to the fish? The groom is Finfolk, one of the denizens of the sea. Perfectly? Actually, okay, amphibious. That's great. Wow. Well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. You know what? I agree this time. I gotta agree with the church. Man, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I am with the church on this one. I do not want a man to marry a fish. They're turning the frogs gay. Oh. Let's see here. Just reading chat real quick. Oh, did we get another person? Hey! The Barons got their next person. Thanks, Roundhouse.
Oh yeah, don't let our defiances go over the total of your stability and authority. Derpy correct me if I'm wrong.
So if the defiances go higher than stability, it's bad for you or bad for me? We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the king to attend. I see. Do I want money? Do I want to veto something? So defiance goes up, faith goes down, faith goes down. This is for them. Ooh, they do not want faith down. Interesting. So, if I veto the one that makes their faith go up, that would be bad for them. Yellow team, why shouldn't I veto you? Why shouldn't I veto your ability to get your faith up? I see nothing but silence. Explain this game to me like I'm stupid. They're trying to win. I'm vetoing it. I'm vetoing it. I won't let you. No condemning the weapon to serve diplomatic ties with the Isle of Saul. I veto it. You only get two options. You either lower the faith or you lower the faith. Yes. Yes. Now here's a question, guys. You can lower the faith, or you can lower the faith and maybe give me a little stability, but in return you get defiance. So that's pretty good, eh? I say that's pretty good. That's pretty good, eh? I probably should press it before they turn around on me. Yes, yes, the purples and the yellows are working to this. It is the creed. 11 nobles have voted. Of course, the king should attend the wedding. Yay, here I go. I gotta see this shit for myself. Excellent, the wedding is scheduled for next year. I'll inform the Archduke that you shall be delighted to attend. Yeah, I gotta see that shit, man. Is the fish alive or dead? The kingdom is sliding into madness. Whoa, boy, it's already at 3. The South is getting a little grumpy. When it is announced that you will attend the wedding, the grandees are naturally scandalized. Ooh, faith went down. Everyone's faith went down, actually. Except the kingdom. I got stability. Delicious. All right, well, my stability's doing good. I like that. I'm happy about that. What is this? The Honored Guard. Now that you are king, you need personal protection. Why? I could plunge my sword into your heart right now. Could I not? Well, not if I Judy chop you. I could Judy chop you right now. I suppose so. Please don't hurt me. I like to see you try. I can't rest you right now. Well, I suppose so. You need an honored guard to keep you safe from such dangers. Your Majesty, unfortunately, this is a political decision. Why is it a political decision? What are my options? Honored guard? What's that? But what about the palace watch? That's a good question. What about the palace watch? Hoorah! Don't make me laugh, Your Majesty. These tin soldiers can keep out the riffraff, but do you expect them to stand up to a warlock? Michelle. That's Michelle. She's up to that warlock business. Oh, whoops. But do you expect them to stand up to a warlock or a child of the Viper or me, for the matter? Oh. What's my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The Counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. That's a pretty badass name. The Grandee with the fierce battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Ooh, the Sisterhood of Steel. Hey!
Astral 395 boop.
Boo! Thank you, Astral. Appreciate you. Thank you, friend. How you doing, Astral? Heard you taking a break today. That's going to be really hard. And the Barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. The Sisterhood of Steel, though?
Updated from Roundhouse Kicking Peasants. You don't want someone's defiances go over stability or authority, whichever is higher, so currently you don't want our defiances to pass 8.
Gotcha. So I gotta keep a look up on Defiance. Defiance for you is good. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalty will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'll be loyal to the coin above all. Interesting. I don't really care about information. I just think they're funny. I've made my decision. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. Yeah, the Southern Nuns. That's funny as shit. Oh, wait, they're still on. Hold on. Defiance, Treasury, and Authority. Ooh, minus Authority, I see. Well, that would also help the Defiance thing, I think. Battle Nuns, please. Oh, shit! That really grumped up everyone else, huh? I will make the arrangements at once. Yes. Yeah, look at them badass bitches! Battle nuns! They ain't got time to be fucking, they got time to be saving me. The battle nuns have arrived in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing, before filling into formation behind your throne. God dang, Sal, you got the coolest one! Ooh, did Astral join? Oh my god, she's jumping on the bandwagon of yellows. Astral sneaking in. All right, what else we got today? We done? So far, so good. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects that stat. Oh, God. This is done through an auction where only 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command. Exclamation point. Fund a X. Where X is personal wealth. When you are ready, hit start auction and begin the auction. Alright, here's the auction, guys. You can get some farming. Okay, so essentially you're trying to buy something that will take away from someone else. So say if you went, wait. Why is why do the barons just have negative? Why would you want either of this? It's just -1 farming. Barons stuff kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. The barons are kind of blowing it on their buildings. But the counts, they have +1 trade, and they have +1 farming, and the grandees have +1 faith and +1 stability for the library. Interesting. So you vote on what you've got. Everyone's got 1,000 doubloons over here. You see this? This is how much money you've got. The richest nobles, which is Derpy, Michelle, Bobo, Imperial Officer, Harmony, Shinzo, Calvin's, Tanis, Chris, Tristan, D-Peeps, and Ender. I think everyone else, but I'm not sure. Do I get a say? Can I vote? Can I buy something? I got money. I got a lot of money. Nobles. Start the auction. So fund, and then you put how much money you want to put in. Oh boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, wow. The barons really want that prison because they want to knock my stability down. Bitches, all of them. Fucking bitches. But what is this? The grandees are going for the library, which increases my stability? My God, I have to work with the South. I repeat, the South is on my side. Interesting. Oh my God, they have just skyrocketed for the prison. They are going for the Baron prison. My God. Whoa!
Remember guys, you don't get all your money back, it slowly returns, just a heads up.
Well, the barons now own the prison, and the counts own the aqueducts. Because of Tanis's 650. Oh, it's just who put the most. So I lose stability, and the counts have gotten to 8 farming. Wait, who is the farming? Oh, yeah, you guys are trying to stop the counts from farming, and yet they're still farming. Finding a spouse. Fuck off, guys. I gotta find a spouse. You guys are important. I gotta find a fucking woman to seed up in. In the twisting passages of your castle, you can avoid your adversaries, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Oh, fuck. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. Well, I would like to win. I've been busy, but mother, I don't want to get... No, we want to get married. We want to get we want the glizzies. You better find the time. Don't worry. I'll take liberties in finding you an eligible candidate. Sure, get it to me quick and fast, so I can control these rapscallions. What is your preference? Men, women, or... Well, what do you mean, what's my preference, you dumb bitch? What do you mean?
You need a kid to win.
Yeah.
No child? No whining for you.
Yeah. What is this woman? This woman's asking if I want to be gay right now? Bitch, I can't make a baby if I'm gay in the Middle Ages, you stupid dumb bitch. What are you, fucking nuts? Women! We want women! This woman is trying to be progressive in the fucking 800s. No! We don't have any ability to make kids then. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what we have to offer. Whatever. Just give me whatever. I care about winning. I don't care about anything else. Oh, God. They've got melancholic lakes. Man, red team, you don't really do much, do you? There's only purple or yellow. Should we go left or right, chat? We need an air rhyme. I'm trying, all right? I'm trying to squeeze one out, but the pressure it's making it hard, okay? You can get an heir as a gay monarch. You can adopt a peasant child. I mean, I don't think that's technically, like, especially back then. Blood was the most important thing to a monarchy. But whatever, this is fictional. I guess it worked. An island rises. I'm picking you guys because you guys are always nice to me and you're trying to help me. So the king has remembered this. Your majesty, something most strange has occurred in the Ghost Sea. A new island has risen halfway between our shores and the Isle of Saul, says Harmony. The Finn folks raised it from the depths using their weird ocean magic. It's true, your majesty. The Finn folk raised the island to celebrate the marriage of their prince to the Archduke of Saul. They will gift it to him on the day of ceremony. This is terrible news. The island is of immense strategic importance. We can't let it fall into Saul's hands. Ooh, can I take it? Interesting. I can do a lot of stuff, actually. We can't let it go. Holy shit! $2,100! Pay a wizard to sink the island back into the sea. Defiance goes down. I mean, I would get the stability, but would it be worth it for all my money? Send the king to seduce the... The king shall just attend the wedding as planned. Send the king to What the fuck am I gonna do with this? I don't think I'm gonna have a say in this. This is gonna suck either way. I'm just putting the law down. Whatever happened, happens. The king shall attend the wedding. I knew Michelle would try to fucking make me fuck the prince. No. Guys, don't do that. No, guys, no. Guys, no. Hold on now, guys. Chad? Oh, boy. Wait, which one won? Oh, 7, 8. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go fuck the fish guy. And it didn't give me my damn stability. Excuse me. Send the king to seduce the Finn folk. Okay, I guess here I go. Capital idea. What? No way! You want me to sleep with the fishes? I have always found Finn folk appealing. No. Well, you're unattached, and you make a far better match for the Finn folk prince than the Archduke of some rainy little island. Can I have a kid with him? This might actually help me in the end. Sorry, I'm not comfortable with this. If I must, well, very well, I'll seduce the sexy fish man. But I'm not gay. This won't help me. I already asked for women. God, you people are worthless. Fine. I'll help, I guess. Preparations begin for your Clodsenstein? What is that? I've never seen that word before in my life. Visit to one of the Finn folks' undersea villages. Your counselor has heard of magic reeds that allow the bearer to breathe underwater. Like that one Futurama episode. But such a thing will take weeks to track down. At least that gives you time to prepare for your underwater visit. And to buy some waterproof roses. Shut up! Is it done? Did nothing happen? Alright, I guess nothing happened. I'm not, unless later I'm gonna have to fuck a fish prince. What did you do, Michelle? We're all blaming Michelle. Nope, it's Christmas time again. The lake we discovered is beyond all doubt the final resting place of Queen Sasha of the Melancholy. She drowned herself. Oh, you mean the one about the kids? Yeah, Chris does really know how to get me on board.
In chat's defense, we do not want you have a child. You can die Eris's T-win without it after all.
I thought we were a team. I thought we were just all going to help me so I could win my own video game. This is a very important cultural discovery. You understand, pilgrims have already turned up from all across the East. A number of poems have been composed. Knocking faith down for the East isn't going to do squat. Wait, Bobo, I have a question. If a number goes below 0, you said that's bad, right? Is that bad?
We are a team, Team Barons, Team Counts, Team Sun, and then you.
That's true. Or you could all work for me as your king. Can we play Dynasty Warriors after this and just have me dictator? Just kill every nation? Only if the numbers under the header kingdom does the local numbers don't mean much. Okay, so if I knocked like the counts down to 0 faith, that wouldn't do anything? So, oh, is this just, never mind, is this just the thing that they've gone down and they made money? This is a very important cultural discovery. You understand the pilgrims have turned down the east. Oh, that's just happened. Never mind. There's no getting around it. I thought you might want to get involved. Perhaps spare some of your treasury to the what? I don't want to give you guys money. You guys have plenty of money. You don't need fucking money. Some of your choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. Uh-oh. These can either be random or based on a stat. Uh-oh. I'm not good at gambling. I don't like gambling. That's scary. Evac the lake bed and search for the queen's remains. 60% chance to do what? That it'll happen? Something good will happen, but it's only 60%. Hold a festival and poetry competition. Lowers my treasury by 500. They don't fucking... Oh my god! Fund the constructions of the entire new town of Lakeside? $2,000! Absolutely not! No, you're not funding that. You're not bankrupting me. I refuse. I need that money. All right, there you go. You guys see the side now. What is going to happen? Are they going to try to hold a festival and steal my money? Lower Defiance? They're going to try to raise Defiance. Because they're cowards to try 60%. Can I vote? Could I vote this whole time? That'd be really fun. Wait, actually. Could I just add a vote? Am I dumb? And realize I could vote this whole time? No, I can't as king. I had to at least try. Oh my god, they're just trying to take $500 from me. You don't need $500, you stinking greedy little slugs. God dang it. Fine, I'll give you $500, I guess. And a poetry competition. Do I have to read the poetry? I hate poetry. Well, at least the East is not defiant. Barely a few weeks later, you arrive at the Melancholy Lake for a weekend on the very festives, including silent singing, solemn starting, competition, grieving, and, of course, poetry reading. No one minded that a group of grandees went missing here just a few weeks ago. Trade? I should go. I think I left the kettle. That would increase their trade. Would that do anything? Nobody really gives a hoot about trading. What about these poems then? Oh no, I either give them a stat or have to listen to poetry? Oh no! I really hate poetry though. Chat, this poetry, this guy sucks. What? Yes, the competition is about to begin. The first one is by Count Imperial Officer. Never counted lake, beloved gray resting place, the waters ever still. It's a haiku. Bravo, good job, Imperial Officer. Moving on, now, D-Peeps. There once was a beautiful queen who was lovely and tall and not too mean. But then she lost her sons, and so off she runs. And now she's nowheres to be seen. That's a limerick, if you're word aware. Limerick? Who's that? No, you idiot! It's Limerick! I barely know her! God, you... I can't do deep peeps like that. I can't do it. I'm gonna just make a joke. I want to do the last one so bad. I believe it's a place, actually, somewhere out in the west. Finally, it's the last one entered. King Bobo from the marsh. Clock-clad count, a tired old king, babbling on about a lake. Why'd I even join in? It's all I can do. This is some sleepy fucking writing here. It's all I can do to stay awake. Best one yet. Good job. As king, you have honored the crown winner. Oh, I get to choose one? Bobo's is funny. Bobo reminds me of a classic poem from Sleepy, so I'm going to choose Bobo. Oh, I didn't want to read it. No. I know who the winner is. Yes, Your Grace? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Now I don't give a shit about the poems. Now we make some money back. Which one of you... Or wait, do they get $300 from me? Or do I get $300? No, they get $300. Not me. Interesting. I don't know. The sack of coins symbol is our money. Sack of money symbol. Oh, that's how much they have? Wait. Where's the 3? I don't see. I see no such thing other than the treasury. I see no sacks of coins. Do I have to check the noble list or something? Bits of me. Fuck it. Fine. Bobo made me laugh. I'll just go off of purely for the funnies. The East has increased. Why did the East increase? Isn't Bobo a monarch? Huh? Huh? Hey? Huh? What? Well, good job, team. Good job, everybody. This is going well. Guys, you do know there's no way I'm going to be able to finish this. Unless this ends and it's over. Oh, wait, hold on. Here you set different level of taxes or bribes from regions in your kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Balance is needed of your treasury against the fines charges. Remember the region. Oh no, I'm getting tired and I don't know any of this. Oh no, I can feel the tiredness coming. I'm all of a sudden, I'm reading it, but nothing is coming into my head. Here you can, I got baby myself, guys. Here you can set the different level of taxes and bribes for each region in your kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Balance the needs of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. Gotcha, okay. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with the trade bonus. I see. Okay, cool.
We can continue on a different day. You just hit continue instead of new game.
Nah, this will probably be a one-time thing, Bobo. I don't know if we'll do a second one. So I can. Oh, interesting. Interesting. $700. Ooh. Ooh, but I could also take money from them. Very interesting. Let's see, there's all their money. Now, which one do you want to tax, right? What kind of taxing you thinking? Who do you feel deserves a good taxing? Well, first off, the counts really aren't doing much. So how about they give me some of that? I want some money from the counts. Their defiance is low, so I think I can get away with it. I think that is good. I do like money. Now, Ryan, technically 7 is a low number. You could just milk them for every dollar. Ooh, you could milk a lot of dollars, Ryan. You could milk a lot of dollars. Like a lot of money. Oh. Now, Ryan, hold on now. We could just keep it to 1, 2 each, so I don't have to worry about it. But 3 is not even close to 7, but they are trying to lower it. Bribing also gives us extra resources for at the auction, so tax wisely. Gotcha. Yeah, but the problem is you said tax wisely, but I'm also greedy. Just kind of want a lot of money, you know? Kind of just want a lot of cash in my pocket. Fine. I will just burn the counts. Give me money. I'm milking the counts of their money because Michelle owes me more money. Visit the Finfolk. Eligible options. Oh, shut up, guys. I got some chances. I have found some potential matches for you. 1 eligible young women from each of the kingdom regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Interesting, very interesting. Ooh, I think I got an idea. I think I know which one of the teams I'm truly going to be a part of here. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall where she arranges 3 potentials of the portraits on the easel. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? What? I don't even get to smooch their nipples? This sucks. Alright then, let's see the eligible... there's no time for settlements. You just need a match. Okay, so we're just playing Tinder. Got it. What do we got for Tinder? She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. That looks like a man. You got me a man? The eldest. That's not a. Sure. This is Varnika, the eldest daughter from Michelle's Of fucking course, Michelle. Of course Michelle would bring me someone who's obviously either A, not a woman, or B, a lesbian. She's trying to hook me with a lesbian. You bitch! You bitch, Michelle! Get it out of here! No, I will not work with the purples. She's trying to trick me to marry a lesbian so they'll never truly love me. I'm not sure why the artist made her look so severe. Just a trick of the light, perhaps. She bought a controlling interest in silver mine in the east and made a killing. She did have to suppress a peasant revolt on her land. She intrigues the candidate. Don't see what all the fuss about personally. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't see the fuss. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, interesting. Astral now is bringing me a big, beautiful woman. A big black princess here. Hold on now. From the south, Zeramine, the eldest daughter of the astral lineage. She reputed to have a ego the size of the sun. Oh, no. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? Oh, no. There's an egomaniac. She's an obsessive gambler? Oh, fuck. A pastime frowned upon in the South. It's been the cause of some scandals. The most common criticism of her is that sometimes she skips church. Oh, God bless America. Oh, God bless America. Astral, no, gambling is not fun, Astral. Let's turn your capital into Vegas. Astral, I really wanted the South to be my choice, but that's terrible.
But Ryan, you have a female avatar looking for a woman. So you're already a lesbian.
First
Stop
off, look at
fighting
me.
it. With our option is the
That's
best.
ridiculous. I'm a femboy, all right? Thank God Pie Man's not here. Oh, God. Don't like the look of her. That's not the problem, miss. She's a beautiful woman. That's not the problem. The problem is that she will take away the one thing I love. Money. Fuck. Not bad. Fine. Whatever. Maybe I don't have to choose. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And finally, we have the Marsh offering. Glorious, scorn, prestigious, roundhouse kicking peasant's bloodline. It's not said, but she does roundhouse kick. She does look like a bad Attila the Hun girl. A typical baroness, rarely loud and brash and self-absorbed and mostly well-mannered. Like most of the barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow, and nor is she actually. She walks with a limp ever since she shot herself in the shin trying to hit a fairy. Sounds like a laugh. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Is there side effects with their story? First off, there's no way I'm picking Michelle, right? There's no way. The East, get out of here with that. No, not the East. You know in your heart the true answer. I do. That's your loss, Ryan. My daughter would protect you, Ryan. They'd all protect you, you know?
I never seen anyone OLS fully with a faction, so I don't know what it does to our plot.
Interesting. Very interesting. Who's in what group? I picked the South. This is gonna. If she fucking ruins me financially, I will kill her. I will do a public execution if I have to. From the south, Zira, the eldest daughter of Astral's lineage. She reputed to have an ego the size of the sun. An obsessive gambler. I've made my decision. I've made my decision. I made my decision. Well, which one do you want to marry? Oh, the south, please. Why did you ask me again? That one. There it is. There it is. They're now down to 0 defiance and is now loyal. Did that say gambling? Does I see gambling down there? There better not be no gambling going on in this household. You gambling going on? Someone gambling down there? Is she gambling in that house? Huh? No gambling going on, right? I don't see nothing. Also, how do I finish? There's no more clickable things. Hello? 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 Ah, there it is. I found it. It's a Baron moment. Time to defy the East will rise. Now you calm down over there, you crazy Easties. Gloria would accidentally shoot you in the chest? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. As you're walking besides the palace parade grounds, a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head and shatters against the wall behind you. It's, of course, Bobo tried to fucking kill me. Of course he did. Out of breath and waving frantically, they have a sleek, fancy-looking crossbow nested in one hand. Great God, my liege, I nearly took your head off. What in the seven hells are you doing with that? Point that somewhere else. Tell me 5 words or less why I shouldn't have you executed. I didn't mean to finger slip. Damn, that was 6, wasn't it? Sorry to scare you. I just wanted to show you the crossbow can shoot 3 bolts a minute and punch through Ashmedim's armor at 500 yards.
Damn, I missed. I mean the deer behind you, Ryan. Yeah, that's what I aimed at.
Beautiful, isn't she? Trouble is, to achieve such accuracy and power, she needs to be crafted from springwood. It grows only in forests of the south, and the southern bastards charge exorbitantly for it. What does this have to do with me? That's the free market, I suppose. What does that do with me? The Baron of the Marsh are guarding your borders. Well, actually, the South's like my friend now, so technically we're swarming you. Your Highness, and yet we can't afford to buy weapons in need. I didn't tax you that much. I only taxed the counts because they deserved it. If you want to keep your kingdom safe, the grandees must stop price gouging. Your Holiness. Oh God, Astral's here. Oh, Astral. Your Holiness, this is an outrage. These barons just want a bargain. Yeah, they do seem to want just a bargain. It does seem correct. So we've got 40% on the farming. Refuse to limit the free market, which is defiance, trading, minus money, and sword, military. Grandee to send Springwood to the barons for free, or put a price cap on sales. I have no idea. I think I'm just going to set a law and call it a day. I'll let you figure this out while I take a sip of my coffee. call that a friends. That's some good gamble. That's what I always love to see. I love to see a good gamble. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful gamble. That's always good to see. And most of all, my stability goes up to 8. Delicious. Delicious stability! Yay! Plant a springwood grove in the marsh. A few weeks later, a wagon of springwood seeds arrive in the marsh. They are planted in painstaking rows. Think that. Outside the barren of King Bobo's estate, tending by their best farmers. They succeeded! Oh! Wait, did my stability go up again? Dang, well, that worked out for them. Treasury is now 2,300. My money! I hate this. That 40% just cost me about $1,000. Despite the marsh of the stony soil and bitter weather, the seedling sprouts up the farmer's tender care. Soon the barons have a steady supply of spring woods for their fancy crossbows and are providing a absolute menace to society. Proving to be an absolute. Ha ha ha! Take that! Whoops, sorry, Archbishop. I'm sure any good tailor can patch that hole out of your hat in a jiffy. Marsh, military is now powerful. Defiance, 1. Well, that is good. I'll take it. What are you mad about me? What? Trade is now dynamic. Defiance is now up 1. Some of Grandy's wealth has decreased. Ooh, the South really got blasted with that one. I didn't want this, by the way, South. I did not want this. If you want to go to war and kill Bobo, you can. The Finn folk have sent a stagecoach coach made from a giant clam pulled by the seahorses. You equip your magic breathing reed and hop inside. Up, time to go with the fucking. All right, here goes nothing, guys. The mission you sent me, guys. The clam carriage plunges back beneath the waves, and you are whisked down into a murky depths. A few hours later, you arrive at an under siege cathedral to help two of kelp-woven huts. Their prince meets you at a grand table formed of knotted coral. Tiny fin folk spawnlings swim around your legs as you sit. Greetings, your majesty. We are honored to have such a prestigious visitor. Wow, this place is amazing. Let's get down to business. I'm cold and wet. I gotta look strong. I really think it's really cool, but that's all right. Of course, we must be swift. I know those magic reeds only provide a certain amount of air. The counselor didn't mention anything like that. You try not to let your panic show. So, you're here to discuss my betrothal to the Archduke Shmomo and the island I'm giving him as a dowry? May I ask, why do you give him a dowry? This island could cause a war between your future husband and I. Oh boy, my military? So wait, the question with the military thing is, what military would this go against? Would it go against Bobo's? Or would it go against them? Because if so, I'd be fucked. First of all, I must offer my congratulations. More like fine folk, am I right, Awooga? Whoops, I just dragged my bag of pearls. Could you pick them up for me? I think it's against all of ours? I don't want to go to war with the fish folks. They ain't do nothing to me. First off, I'll offer my congratulations, of course. Oh, thank you. Unlike most of my kind, I believe the fin folk, surface folks must get along. This wedding is the first step to progress. Fuck, I don't want to give them money. I don't want to give them money, though. Oh, I don't want to give them money, though. Man, that's why you have to give them the dowry. Well, it's a very small island. The Archduke assured me it wasn't worth very much. After all, the surface folks have so much land already. Actually, the island is worth a huge amount to us. Oh, really? How interesting. The Archduke told me differently. Please trust me. Why would I lie? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but why should I trust you over my own betrothed? I barely know you. You've given me much to think about, but I must go to my heart. Damn it. Okay, well, I think I blew it, guys. You clam coach spirits you back to the surface as you wade into the beach. Guys, I just told him it was worth more money than it actually was. I was just trying to be honest, guys. I think that island's worth a good pretty penny, you know? So, did you know it, Your Majesty? Did you successfully seduce the fishman? Never came up. Oh, well, what a shame, I suppose. Counselor lines up initially as you describe your conversation with the fish folks. Most unfortunate, Your Majesty. The wedding will go ahead after all. At least you tried. I didn't really try. I just didn't want to give him money. Because deep down inside, I care about money. Deep in the forest of the marsh, the Baron Shinzo has gone boar hunting with a few of their close friends. The kingdom was supposed to be in chaos by now. Chaos! Instead, everyone's getting along with each other. It's sickening. Damn! And blast it! We can hardly argue that the king's advisor are doing a bad job when the whole kingdom turned into one big a big picnic. The Baron's aim is lower than the stability to 4 or less. They have failed. In the castle overlooked the southern city of Serena, 2 grandees lie back and enjoy the sun. Praise be! Whispers of our plans have reached the peasants, and they are in an uproar. They call for the sins of the king to be laid bare. They got 1 faith. I already have leads on information from inside the palace that we can use against the king. It's only a matter of time. We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we must also sow dissent among other regions. We won't succeed alone. For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise their region's defiance to combine a total of at least 8 to ensure that the rebellion goes through. Wait, combined? Oh, no. Oh, gee willikers. You blew the wrong thing. Yeah. I thought if I was honest, he'd be like, wow, thanks for telling me the information. You're pretty cool. And then, like, give me a pat in the ass and send me on my way with a big bag of cash.
Oh yeah, so plots have 3 stages. The sun has completed stage 1.
Oh, I see. So they have to complete their first one. And I'm pretty sure the counts. The blood ritual is going through because they're at 8. I'll be honest, now that you sided with us, I don't really want to rebel. Thanks! That's what I'm telling you! I will give great prosper to the great power of the grandees. The timer is set to 15 seconds to vote. Oh, God. The monarch can mark their... That's so bullshit because of the time lag. I can give you like 0 seconds. The monarch can mark their preferred voting... We already got that one. And nobles must vote for their least favorite option. And the option with the least votes will pass. Sure, I guess. I don't really want any of these. That's whatever. That's fine. I thought I was adding one. Oh, the royal wedding. Oh my God, I'm gonna get married. I'm getting married. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to get married. Your wedding to Zeromia is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. By the way, guys, this was a learning experience. The learning experience being, I don't think there's any chance I'm ever going to be able to do Danganronpa on this channel. I am so tired. Reading's hard. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand Cathedral with Zeromia at your side.
Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do. Yay! I got an achievement! I'm married!
That I pronounce you king and wife.
Look at that, boys. Look how beautiful that is. Look how the defiance has gone down to 0. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. My stability's at 9. How much stability do I need, seeing I chose stability as my, champion? Do I need to get it to 10 or higher? Boo! Don't boo my wedding, Michelle! Get out! Get her out! Get her out of my dang cathedral! Oh, hey, my authority went up, too. Now, that's pretty dang good, if I say so myself. All is well. Don't boo me! You know I'm right. By the time you find yourself alone with Zeromia, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. What a wonderful occasion that was. A shame the tradition demanded me marry in St. Cathedral's Bertrand?
Time to celebrate the wedding by firing off the nice new made crossbows.
You don't need
random.
to do it, Bobo. I can assure you the temples down in the south are much grander. I hope you're not feeling homesick already. You better get used to life in the capital. Let's focus on the pot. Let's see. Are you homesick? Of course not. I never get homesick. Actually, I can't abide people who waste time dwelling on the past. That sounds like you just want to go and do some gambling. Up at the altar, what did you think when you saw me? Right, you're playing a fucking bad game if you press that. Well, of course, I thought you looked radiant. Oh, thank God. Zeromia immediately changed the topic to talk about something she's more interested in. Damn it! She lied! I like to have a flutter at the card table. I have a foolproof method of winning bird. Oh, I'm gonna lose everything. I haven't perfected it yet, but when I do, I'm sure to make the money back I lost. So, you keep your own money, okay? You don't take any money from the kingdom. Oh no, I married a twit. No, we gotta fake it. Fake it till you make it. It is, isn't it? Anyways, I continue on the subject. You gently fall asleep to the sound of her droning on about herself. That's fine. We're about baby making. We are truly doing it the old-fashioned way, folks. We're just doing everything that helps me get close to my goal, and no love whatsoever. There's no love in my heart, not even a slight bit. No hissing in the courtroom, Michelle. Hey, don't say that, Roundhouse. What's going to happen is it's going to say, your wife's now in control, and she decides to try to gamble the whole country. And I just have to scream into the microphone. Your Holiness, in a few days, you'll be traveling to Archduke Saul's controversial wedding. Surely there is a way we could turn this to our advantage. We must forge an alliance with Saul. They have fast ships and this new island outpost. Control over the most of the Ghost Sea. All right, yeah, sure. Or you could publicly object to this blasphemous union between men and fish. Nah, we gotta make friends. You can't seriously expect me to disrupt the wedding. He's not a fish, he's finfolk. Capital idea. Yeah, it turned out he wasn't a fish, by the way. You promised me that he was going to be a fish and this was going to be funny. You lied to me. Bah, same difference. Oh, no! The racist! Shit! Guys, this isn't good. The South turns out to be racist. I know. I've never heard the South to be racist, ever. Bye, Astral! This is a matter for the council, I believe. Oh, council. Seek alliance. Publicly object to the union of the religious grounds. Just attend the wedding like a normal human being. I don't want to piss him off, and I don't trust you guys. None of that. None of that. All right, you guys choose. I'm going to eat some good old-fashioned dried mango, guys. I do love a little dried mango. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Press it before purple team does something crazy. That's right. I want to seek alliance. Well, the council has spoken. Good luck, your holiness. Okay. Soon the time has arrived. You board the ship and sail to the newly risen island where the Archduke of Saul is due to marry his Finfolk groom. Naturally, Zeremia is accompanying you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No! No! Look, all this money on the table. Shut up. Do not say anything. Do not gamble with the fish folk. I swear to God, if all of a sudden she's like, yeah, we could be friends, but what if we gambled it instead? What if we put all of our money on the table and we double it? Or we lose it all, huh? Is that better? I don't trust her. This might be my greatest mistake. I love weddings. I know I'm just a +1, but do you think the Archduke will let me make a speech? Absolutely not! At least the new island crests the horizon. It's an empty little rock devoid of vegetation, with no buildings except a marquee, and a hastily constructed church of the ninth. But it's packed with people, mostly minor nobles of Saul. Who welcome you with cheers and bows. You file into the church. Oh, damn, these guys were fucking cool. Oh, no, they're just a bunch of cool gay guys. Just fucking cooling up the place. As the ceremony begins, the Finfolk prince walks down the aisle with the Archduke of Saul awaits with clasped hands. This guy knows that he's gonna like put his fish eggs on him, right? Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot right there. Yeah, no, I don't want any of that. I'm gonna sit quietly. I'm gonna let them do their business. No objecting. Nope, none of that business. Then I pronounce you married. Don't listen to all these object people. They hate gay marriage. Not in my kingdom. No. We will have bestiality and gay marriage on the same day. That's that then. Time for a party. Yippee! Everyone in the crowd into the marquee to get incredibly drunk. Now Bobo is not mad anymore because he's really drunk as you're making the rounds, chatting and gobbling and... What the fuck? Canapes? Never heard that one. You find yourself face to face with the Archduke. Your Majesty, thank you for coming. A toast to my new husband and I. Congratulations. I can see you're very much in love. What possessed you to marry a Finfolk? I'm not here to start shit. Congratulations. Ooh, interesting. Leave him to enjoy the wedding and I get $700? Thank you for the very nice island, isn't it? Would you be interested in an alliance between Saul and your kingdom? Yes. Absolutely not. It depends. What do you offer me? I'm not giving him 2,000 gold. He can eat my ass. There's no way this works. There's no way this guy's gonna be like, your finest cuisine? What is it? Fish sandwiches. You like fish sandwiches? We breaded it and then we boil it and then we put it in the microwave. This won't work. Military support. Military support. Your ships are slower than mine, but your soldiers are unparalleled. Very well, an alliance is born! Now let's enjoy the party! You celebrate long into the night and wake with a thudded headache. Defiance is completely dead. Nobody has defiance. Zero defiance. This alliance will bring great fortune, Your Highness. Oh my god. Oh my god, their trade went to 8. Holy shit, the South just went high. The wealth has increased. Good lord, the South is rich as hell, boys. Boo! Don't boo! Your Majesty, the Baron of March has invited you to the jousting tournament. How delightful. Boy, I don't know if I trust you guys to do that. There's gotta be a catch. There's gotta be a fucking catch if I go. I'm not competing. Fuck off. No, I don't trust Bobo. We'll go and politely look. It wouldn't be an ideal day out, Your Majesty, but I'm sure you'll have a marvelous time. I do not trust Bobo. Bobo has continuously tried to kill me. Oh, and we're good. And we're done. Another day, friends. Late at night, 2 counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes. Dragons.
as the faction with the highest military power. You're welcome, Ryan, for that alliance.
Thank you very much. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom, said Lexi. Yes, I had peasants from Marsh moving on to my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Why the fuck does Michelle look like me? Why did they give Michelle, like, identical me? I don't like how Michelle's using my face. Michelle, you can't be me. Give it back. Well, their farming's up to 9. How delightful. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? Its magic's beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. Guys, this is what you let happen, by the way.
If one does not own the game, you are giving a random avatar.
Oh, I see. They're on to the next stage of the scheme. The counts must lower the stability to 4 or less. Oh boy. Really now? Really now? That's rude. Warning, the monarch currently has no heir. No shit, dummy. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have the right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming. No shit, Sherlock. You don't need to throw a bird to tell me that. Debt collectors? An invitation. Let's see what the invitation is here. Teddy Tickle Fingers, my heart. I have a proposition for you. I wouldn't normally do this, as I believe in keeping pleasure separate from business. Don't say gambling.
Why am I bald? Bald. Bald. My eyes.
I'm sorry, Lexi. That's just how a cookie crumbles. I am Ryan now. I am the captain now. Oh, shit. I wouldn't normally do this, as I believe in keep... Hey, by the way, seeing Astral left, does it? No, she's still there. It never truly gets rid of her. I wouldn't normally do this, as I believe in keeping pleasure separate from... but I'm sure there's no harm in it. I'm heading to a split tournament in a few months. In one of the most 4 months of the kingdom, would you like to come? It's gambling related. Splits gambling. Ryan, you're risking your money, but you might get some pussy, all right? That's what this always been about. Ryan, you have to get it, okay? If you don't get it, we blew it. Fine, I'll watch. You're using your own money, right? Right?
Remember, Ryan, if your wife don't like you, she most likely won't let you bang her.
I know, I figured that out, Bobo. I'm trying my best, okay? If I lose, if I see like $2,300 disappear because she gambled it, even if I don't even want the baby. I will delete her file. I will delete her file. I will find the file that has her in it, and I'm deleting it off this game. Praise be! You can be there for moral support. Just don't distract me while I'm playing. I have zero desire, of course. Unless unless money's involved, friend. Oh yeah, debt collecting time. My favorite time of the week. 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 My favorite time of the week, where I milk you all of your money. And see, I got you all down to 0. I can take as much as I want. Hi, Chad. I'm about to steal all of Michelle's money. The council session has ended for the day, so you're quite surprised when Baron Tristan corners you in the back passage of your castle just before dusk. Hail, your highness. Apologies for surprising you like this, but I have an urgent matter that I thought you'd want to hear in private before I go to the council. Your wife, the queen of consorts, how can I put this? She owes me a lot of money.
Oh, really now?
Gambling debts mainly. She borrowed quite a lot from me to recover some lost funds. And now it's time to collect, and she's been avoiding me. $2,000! Get out! Officers, arrest this fool and throw him in the dungeon! Throw him in the dungeon now! Now! Get him out of here! I can't believe this. Tristan loses all of his money. I do not care! I do not care! You are not taking 2,000 of my dollars! Because my wife is a fool! I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Please, someone... Hold on, guys. I gotta do something important. Hold on. Nope, no, not now. Not now. Hold on. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There. Okay, there. I had to send this to Astral. This is her fault. These problems are her fault. Oh my god, Chris is trying to get Chad to join the East. Don't. Actually, I don't think Chad would join the East because... Oh wait, he could actually join the East. All my friends might be counts in trying to destroy me. Also, Tristan, I hope you have a good time in the gulags. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Traitor lying in the throne room. Ender knows. Ender knows. You're trying to lie. Be a stinky liar in pants, man. I had a dream with Matt Mercer? Who's Matt Mercer? It was a normal dream. Weird. I've had plenty of dreams where I like hang out with people. Probably one of the weirdest dreams I ever had was I dreamt I was with Two Mad right after he died. For some reason that dream fucked me up. Like I was just hanging out and he was a normal guy. That was weird. That was a real weird one. And then he died. So that was weird. That was easily one of the weirdest dreams I ever had of just a random person I saw on YouTube. I didn't even watch his content. I think I may have had a premonition of him dying. I feel like all you did was marry John. You release them once an agreement has reached. They'll think twice about threatening the queen. That's right, Tristan. You better learn not to threaten the queen.
From Derpy, I feel like all you did was marry John.
You just missed it. Sorry, Lexi, but thanks for the donation. I just beat you to it. Also, I think Chris said that. Unless Derpy said that a while ago. The barons have assembled upon a jousting field, watching them from tall stands. The palace is buzzing with excitement. Welcome, one and all!
Remember, Counts, your current mission is the same as us Barons. We need to ruin Ryan's stability.
No, you don't. You don't need to ruin my stability. I'm doing this for all of us. We have the most thrilling guest today. Cheering her up. And the nobles stamp so hard that the stands tremble. Your Majesty, the highest ranked knights of the tournament are applying for your favor. First is Baron Geras Maw, the Cunning, who won early bout last year. Some claim that she's cheated, but surely they're just jealous. Second is Roundhouse Kicking Peasants. No one thought he would succeed this year, but he obviously trained hard. People are calling him an underdog. Last is Count Josh the Cookie Hermit, the Interlope, a surprise foreign contestant, but they qualified nonetheless. Ooh, the East is trying to sneak in. So, my liege, who will you favor? I like an underdog. I pick the underdog, please. Oh, hey, I knocked the Defiance down again. You beckon him forward and affix the ribbon to his chest. Make me proud, Roundhouse kick him good, brother. I just read that he's up the Defiance down the statement. I'm picking you. I'm on your side here, buddy. The crowd cheers as he rides. Do I clap politely, whoop and cheer, or nod I gotta whoop, 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 whoop. Laughter ripples around the audience and cheering redoubles. The bout begins. Count Josh the Cookie Hermit is his first opponent. His horse steps as the two jousters glare at each other across the field. Have at you! The jouster gallops towards each other. Roundhouse Lance catches Josh in the shoulder, but does not unseat them. Succeed. But they are weakened. On Roundhouse's next charge, he hits Josh right in the chest, and the horse stumbles, then throwing him into a heap of dust. Sorry, Josh. Roundhouse wins the day, claims a hefty cash prize, and on track to win the entire jousting. He just won so much money. Which you're gonna share, right, buddy? Where's my money? What the heck? What the heck and heck, guys? What the heck and heck? Where's my money? Oh well. I'll just remember in the taxes. And the season. Oh, it's time to vote, folks. Are you guys ready for the auction? And let it go. I kind of wish I could fund stuff too. It kind of sucks that I can't put any money in. Cause like, what the fuck's the point of me having money if I can't put money in? I want to buy stuff too. Why can't I buy stuff? What's this going on, purple team? That's just rude. I don't like them putting money in things they shouldn't be. Looks like they want 1,000 for military strength for the barons. There really isn't. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much else to buy. I can't even tell you to go buy something else because it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, what was I supposed to do? There was nothing else to really gain. Maybe the Thieves Guild. And the season. Yeah, I knew you guys would be sassy about your dang bullshit. What? Hello? New position. My jousting victories have made me famous all around. Oh, no. I gave him a big head. In fact, the people of my hometown, Rutenhausen, want to build a statue in my honor. Don't. You'll donate to my project, won't you?
Dang, we have 2 times the military power of the sun.
Don't worry about that. You don't need to be the power. You don't need that. Absolutely not. You're not getting no money from me. Yep, no money from me. No, you're not getting any money from me. You don't got enough defiance. You're fine. You're fine. No. No money for you. No money for that guy. No. We get no money. I came here last minute to say this stinky man. I'm trying really hard. Sleepy. I'm trying so hard. That's the wrong button. Ah! I want a written apology, please. Wahoo! Failed! You failed at 80%! Holy shit. Baron Roundhouse, the Baron Roundhouse kicking peasants. And the Baron grumbles, but not getting what they want. Oh, I lost authority. What's worse, the Marcher military advisors openly question your usefulness of the jousting pitch battle. All right, you gotta stop being such a negative Nancy. I ain't giving you money, though. I will go to the grave, not giving anyone any money. Your marriage to Zima, Zero, you like my wife, Sleepy? I'm gonna nut. Has grown strong and steady like an old castle wall. Through it begins as a political arrangement, it blossoms into something like love. Yeah, it's one-sided. It's high time you thought about an heir. Congratulations, Ardor. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm happy, thank you. It went about as well as expected. Felt more like a life... That one. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head. That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. Ah, an heir. Yes, mother, I'm trying. Piss off. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own will do the trick. Yes, that is the plan. Even if there's a bastard or the youngest of your many cousins? Trying to make me... What? My wife and I will have a child. Calm down with no bastard thing. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. We're going to have a kid. I already set my plans afoot and I'm going to do it. All right? Oh, gosh. We're done. It's almost... We got 5 minutes left. Holy smokes. You know what? I did have fun, though. The traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can, get down to business. I'm going to make Sleepy proud. I'm going to make the fattest fucking baby ever seen. As you know, Sleepy has always said, make sure there's more kids in the world. That's what Sleepy always said. Zeramia leads you inside Grandee Derpy II, I forgot he died, Hill Villa, through the lobby to the poolside in the garden at the back, where various hopeful competitors are already sunning themselves and enjoying the wine. That's not wine. Wine doesn't do that. So good to see you, your holiness. When Zirmia told me you were coming, I almost didn't believe her.
I think personally we could do more of this. I am 500% biased naturally, but I am having a blast.
I mean, I am having fun. If you guys are having fun, I'll do another one at some point. Because that's all that matters. As long as you guys are. I'm getting better at reading. I felt like in the middle of it, I had like a second wind. At the middle, I felt like I was slurring my words and stumbling. I've learned I got the classic trick of tracing the screen. I don't know if you know, that really fucking helps. Cause I am a special. Sweet Home Alabama, Ryan. That's exactly what I was thinking, Lexi. Glad to hear, Ryan. I thought this was a lot of fun as well. Hell yeah. And now I can finally say I've played this gifted game for you, Derpy. Is it implied the spy master uses magic to spy through crows? Nope, surprise. It was actually, there's just a guy under my bed. Paul the Peeper. Time to lose money. We're not gonna lose any money, D-peeps. Don't say that. An interracial lesbian couple making a fat baby. How many times did I tell you this, Imperial Officer? I'm a femboy in this game. I am a man. I got cock and balls down there. That doesn't sound like me. Well, you know, you just don't remember. Zeramia's first opponent will be Baron Calvin's. Uh-oh. By the way... Oh, God, please, Calvin, don't do this to me. Zeramia will wipe the floor with that pretender. I read Predator, by the way. I was like, whoa! Baron Calvin's? I hear they're pretty good at this. Where do I... It's all about backing my girl. Wipe the floor with that pretender. Sorry, Calvin's, I don't really mean it. Zeramia smiles slyly at your words of encouragement. Please don't lose my money. I swear to God. Derpy the second leads you to some benches near the edge of the room where a number of specters are already sitting. Refreshments and snacks are handed out freely. I'm rooting for Baron Calvin, said Roundhouse. You're just mad about the jousting thing. They haven't lost a game since 1947. Oh, great God, your highness. I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, he's so petty and mad about that. I'm here for the Queen's concert. I'd like to learn more. No. Of course, Zeramia's a regular at Derpy Birds II's tournament. Of course, Derpy over here. The guy who steals all the shinies. Yeah, do a poll. Do a poll if you want. If to play, continue or move on. I'm sorry you didn't get an invite sooner. We have to be a little careful, you know. The Church of the Ninth can be a little, timid when it comes to gambling. Yeah, me too. Roundhouse spending the next few minutes explaining the basics of competitive split to you. Most of it goes over your head until he interrupted. Praise be! Take that, you bastard! No! Great God! What's wrong with these damn cards? Ah! Zeramia won! Well, that was unexpected, but there's no way she beats... Oh, no. Chris. In the next round... Chris, don't do this to me, Chris. Chris, don't say things like that, Chris. Chris, you better not fucking take my money. I believe in her. Oh, do you? Care for a wager then? My gold against yours? No thanks. Not willing to put money where your mouth is? Yeah, no, I have no desire to ever put money on my mouth. It's all right, Your Majesty. I understand that you're loyal to your wife. Come what may. Come what may? What? Did you have a stroke? Are you all right? We should head over to the other table if we want to catch the game. It looks like it's starting right away. You don't think you can beat me, do you? Chris is gonna fucking destroy her, isn't it? We'll see enough. Oh, no. Oh, 40%! Oh, fuck, Chris is gonna destroy. No, look at him. He's already singing the money song. He's singing the faithful money song. Yes!
Go Chris, you can do it. Drain Ryan's pockets clean.
Yes! Not today! Hey, Kawoo Music. Welcome. You're just joining at the very end, but I appreciate you coming by. The game goes by a blur. The Conte of Chris is aggressive, but Zeremia is ready for it. It's a matter of minutes before Chris has conceded defeat. We are blessed. Great God, that's impressive. Now the Queen's consort will have to defeat Derpy. Oh shit. What do you mean? There's more? Oh no, Derpy's he's literally got the house. I'm gonna lose. Everyone thinks that they use their host privileges to cheat, getting their servants to stack the decks or something like that. Look for Derpy before the last match. I'm gonna fucking threaten Derpy. Hold on one second. I have a word for Derpy. I gotta talk with him real quick. Zeremia noticed you leaving to look for the consorts, but you have no idea you managed to corner Derpy as they're getting ready for the game. Hey Derpy, how's it going, buddy? To what I owe your pleasure, Your Majesty. I heard you're a cheater. I was wondering if you want to be interested in an agreement. No, we're doing some... I heard you doing some funny business. What? Such a scandalous accusation. Where did you hear that? Everyone knows it. No, we're throwing Roundhouse under the bus. We're going to throw Roundhouse right under the bus, so if he gets... It's fine. He won't be mad. That snake, how dare he? I'll have him removed at once. Not before I give you a knuckle sandwich. Oh boy, I got them a little mad, huh? Oh boy, that's awkward.
Red alert. Raiders. Red alert.
Oh.
Red
Whoa,
alert.
yes. Yes. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That's good to me. Yeah, that's good. No, I like pizza. Nothing better than when a raider comes in. I'm talking about what I'm having for dinner. Hello. I appreciate the raid, friends. Thank you for coming by.
Also continuing the game wins with 14 votes to 0.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, we got new people. It's true. And I'm leaving to eat pizza in a couple minutes. Thanks for joining, you beautiful people. 60 people? What the hell? Good Lord, man. I appreciate you all coming by. I'm sorry you came in just for me to say, oh, I'd like some pizza. Oh, God. Let's see what this guy's up to. God, I just want some pizza right now. Man, pizza's so good. Did you play it for the first time? We did it too today. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this is my first time. We technically did a practice run a long time ago, but this is the first legitimate. We've been having a lot of fun. What'd you think of the game? Did your chat also turn against you? Majority of the people who turned against me were my own friends. They're bastards. Great community game. Yeah, I gotta agree. I'm trying to think. What was the other good community game we played? Oh gosh, I always forget the name. Derpy, what's the other one you gifted me? Oh man, what was the name? Yeah, Kakuro. If you want another good game to play with people, Kakuro is one to look up. We played that one too. It's a bunch of different games. It's like 30 to 32 different games. But yeah, there's some real fun ones in there. Really good to play with the gang. Or Choice Chamber. That was a fun one. The chat is supposed to turn against you? What? You're telling me it's not supposed to be about friendship and companionship along the way? I can't believe this. It's fun. We supported the king. Thank you. See? See, Ender, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. The dungeon game? Was it dungeon? Was that Choice Chamber? I think so. I know Kugro is the one that we really enjoyed. Are they medieval? Not really medieval. Actually, you know what? I can just find the thing. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Yeah, if there's one I would absolutely suggest, that was the one I really liked. Let's see here. This one, Kokoro Stream Chat Games. I don't think it's super expensive. Yeah, it's $2. But yeah, there's a bunch of different mini games to play. And yeah, I very much recommend this if you're looking for more stream games like this. But anyways, all right, friends. I've got to go eat some pizza. So let's finish up the rest of this. And from bottom of my heart, thank you everybody who showed up for the raid. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Don't get raided very often, so it's always nice to see people come by. Also, someone remind me of their name, because I'll give you a follow too. I'll give you a follow too, music. Thank you, Real Grizzly. Appreciate that follow. I feel like I missed one too. Did I miss a follow? I missed one from... Oh no, I don't know how to say their name. Thank you, Sherwood. And also, here we go. Nope, there's no way. I apologize. And thank you, music. I appreciate the follow too. Everybody, really. Very nice of you. Also, I didn't realize how in the corner I was. Have a good time with your pizza. And you have a great rest of your day, too. Oh, and also thank you to... Oh, boy. Uh-oh. I can do this. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Use your brain. Lars Swirly Benedict. Lars Swirly Benedict. I don't think that's correct because there's Lars Swirl Benedict. Benedict Cumberbatch, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Tier Lisa E. My gosh. I'll call you Lisa. Good job, Ryan. Yippee! Oh, it was German? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I'm trying to find English words in a German name. Now I know exactly why I'm blowing it. I'm looking for something that never was there in the first place. Austrian to be specific. Hell yeah. We've got some people from Austria and Germany here too. We got a large group of people from all over the place. Because I, for some reason, have a large European base. I always have. But anyways. All right, let's get through this real quick so I can get it. I am from America. I'm from old USA. All right, let's get through this. Let's get through it real quick. Specific? Personally, I don't say because I don't want to dox myself a bit. So, East Coast. I'll say East Coast. You find your way back to the stands. You doubt that you're managed to improve Ziermeyer's odds, but at least you tried. Oh, it did nothing? All I do is piss people off? Are you ready to lose, Your Majesty? Oh, you think you're going to win. How quaint. She's going to bid this time? I don't get a bide your time. Not bid your time, you dummy. And then all of a sudden, it's over. Derpy calls out a bold bluff on the part of your wife. Oh no. It's over. Derpy, don't do this to me. Nay, I was so close. Better luck next time, my friend. A shame the king had to come all this way to see you lose, isn't it? Oh, you bitch, Derpy, you bitch. You little birdie bitch. As Derpy II is surrounded by nobles and showered in praise, Zeremia quickly, distangles herself? I don't never see that word before. Herself to come and see you. Smug bastard. I can't believe they called that. Who calls that? On your way back to the capital, your wife teaches you more about the fundamentals of competitive split. She might not have won the tournament, but the two of you have nonetheless become closer through a shared hobby. Yay! I got a wife! Oh. Good news, guys. I've done it. I have a woman that actually likes me. That's how you know it's a video game and not reality. Anyways, this was fun. But we will give it another shot at some point. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. And thank you for every new person that joined, because I know it's not just you guys. I know there's a couple new people that joined. Really appreciate all new people. We will be playing more if you ever want to come join us. Mostly on the Sunday. Alabama? That's sweet. No, not Alabama. No. But anyways, all right. Thank you, friends. Have a wonderful week. I hope you all have a nice, peaceful week. And I shall see you next weekend. But till then, bye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.